During trial, during cross-examination, if an attorney curses out the witness on the witness stand, is the attorney going to get in trouble? You want to know the answer? Come join me for a moment as I share with you some great information. Hi, I'm Gerry Oginski. I'm a New York medical malpractice and personal injury attorney. So now you know that during cross-examination, things can get hot and heavy. Now you can feel the tension. You can cut it with a knife. There are questions being asked, and now the attorney's asking rapid-fire questions, one after the next, after the next. Come on, witness, answer the question, answer the question. And now the attorney's getting angry. The witness isn't answering. Now the witness is getting defensive, and you can feel that tension. That's the dramatic moments of cross-examination. That's what everybody lives for. Those are the key highlights of any trial, whether it's an accident case or a medical malpractice case or even a wrongful death case. Everybody's glued to what's going on at that moment. So now things are getting heated. Things are said, and now the attorney says something and fires off a comment that basically is a curse. How dare you, you schmuck! Whatever the wording is. Now he says something that you know, everybody in the courtroom knows he shouldn't have said. Is the defense attorney going to jump up and object? Is the judge going to look around and be outraged by what he has just said? The answer is maybe and maybe. It's quite possible that the defense attorney is going to jump up and object. Now, you should know that in that instance, in all likelihood, the defense attorney will probably not go ahead and object. Why? Because in all likelihood, everybody in the courtroom is just as offended as he is. And there's no need to jump up and highlight that fact. Everybody in the courtroom is going to see and know that that was offensive. The judge may turn around and actually say something to the attorney. Counselor, that's inappropriate language. I don't want to hear that again. That's a possibility. Now, you should know that the attorney who cursed at the witness should, in all likelihood, apologize to the court and to the jury immediately. Why? Because he may just want to tell them, listen, I'm sorry, I got a bit hot-headed, I apologize for my language, and then continue forward and now ignore it. That's the best thing to do if something like that happens. You don't want to focus on it because if you fail to address it, then it becomes the big elephant in the room where everybody knows you just cursed out this witness. And now it's a problem. Why? Because now people think you have a foul mouth. People think that you're uncouth. People think that you've got a problem. And it may show a personality flaw. And the jury may take it out against you or your client. So, if an attorney gets all hot and heavy during cross-examination and says something inappropriate, the better practice is to apologize to the jury, to the witness, and to the court for that language and then simply move on quickly. That's the better practice. You don't want to ignore it if it comes out. And from time to time, you will see that happen where things get very antagonistic and very upsetting and very angry during the course of questioning. So rather than simply ignore it, you address it head on, say, Your Honor, I'm sorry for my language, I apologize. Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, I apologize for my language. Now, let me ask the next question. So why do I share this with you? I share this with you because if you happen to be in court and see this occur, now you know what good practice should be, and now you'll see what happens when the attorney does it, and either he does apologize or he doesn't. You know, I realize you have questions or concerns about your own matter. Well, if your matter did happen here in New York and you're thinking about bringing a lawsuit but haven't done so yet because you still have questions that need answers, what I invite you to do is pick up the phone and call me. I can answer your questions. You know, this is something I do every single day and I'd love to talk to you. You can reach me at 516-487-8207 or by email at Gerry, Gerry, at Oginski-law.com. That's it for today's video. I'm Gerry Oginski. Have a wonderful day.